Intro. Can you imagine waking up to a flooded basement filled with sewage? And worse, realizing that what was supposed to be a simple plumbing job turned into an absolute disaster, costing thousands of dollars in repairs and years of pest control nightmares? By the end of this story, everything would change. But first, let me tell you how it all started. You find someone who is willing to do the job at a fraction of what others are asking. Great, you think, I can save so much money. But here's the kicker. Cheaper often means worse, and in this case, it could mean extremely expensive mitigation and a very stressful existence in your own homey place that should be one of peace and relaxation. As someone who has seen it all from behind the scenes, I've gone over countless projects done by cheap plumbers and handymen. The damage is staggering. Over time, I've probably seen around $2 million worth of damage. This is a super conservative estimate from bad plumbers ruining homes with shoddy work. Let me give you some real-life examples. One case involved multiple crawl spaces flooded with sewage because the plumber didn't properly secure piping or screw on cleanout caps. This kind of oversight can cost between $3,000 and $10,000 just to mitigate and not counting repairs or ongoing pest control for years. Another time, a customer saved about $300 by hiring a cheaper plumber, but one shower tub combo slip nut coupling came loose because it wasn't strapped properly. The result? Water flooded the crawl space for an entire year. Imagine that, saving $300 and losing thousands of dollars in damage. Then there's the story of entire homes being flooded due to lack of insulation in unconditioned spaces, leading to potential hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of damage. Or water heaters cracking open because no expansion tank was installed and the temperature pressure valve failed. Think about it. This is your family's safety at risk. And let's not forget carbon monoxide venting completely wrong, pumping toxic gas into a home. You can't really put a monetary value on your loved ones' lives, can you? All these homeowners save money by using cheap plumbers. But if your plumber charges less than $250 per labor hour, find another one. Even in low cost of living states, good tradespeople should cost more. In high cost of living areas, expect to pay north of $400 an hour for quality work. Now, what about those handymen? They often call themselves such and do plumbing, electrical, or HVAC work. These three codes were written in blood literally to protect you and your home. Handymen don't respect code or safety because they haven't taken the time to get licensed. And if they're cutting corners on licensing, what else are they cutting corners on? And then there's side work employees working under the table for cash. If someone comes from a company but bills you directly, that's low integrity right out of the gate. Unless they do the job under their own license with insurance, your homeowner's insurance won't cover any damage done due to mistakes they make. So remember, when it comes to tradespeople, cheap is often expensive. Don't let your home become another cautionary tale. If you enjoyed this story, please consider subscribing for more insights into protecting your biggest investment, your home.